In a small village between the mountains, there lived a young boy named Adam. He was quiet, kind, and loved music very much, especially the sound of the guitar sparkle effects. But he had a little secret. Whenever he held a guitar, his heart felt strangely happy. Heart. However, Adam's parents were against him playing the guitar. They wanted him to focus on his future instead. And the reason was because of Grandpa's secret. Years ago, Adam's grandfather, Old Man, was the most famous guitar player in the entire village, Guitar Sparkle Effects. Every night, people gathered to listen to his music, and everyone called him the Moon Guitarist, Moon Music. But one day, even though he was very sick, he still went to perform at a concert because he wanted to make people happy. After the concert, while walking home, he became too weak and sadly passed away. From that day on, the family decided to ban music from the house. Adam's father always said, "Music took my father away from us. We don't want to walk down that road again." Adam felt heartbroken. Heartbreaking emoji. One day, he sat alone in the garden, and suddenly heavy rain began to fall. Rainy emoji. Adam ran through the rain until he reached his grandfather's old house. There, he found his grandfather's old guitar covered in dust sparkle effects. The moment he touched the strings, a warm, mysterious melody echoed through the room. Music emoji. Suddenly, the wind started moving and the lights began to glow. Glow emoji. Adam became frightened and ran back home. That night, Adam dreamed of a field full of shining stars. His grandfather was sitting under a giant tree, peacefully playing the guitar. Grandpa smiled and said, "I've been waiting for you, Adam. Talent is a gift, and you must protect it." Adam woke up feeling happier than ever. Learning through dreams. Every single night, his grandfather appeared in his dreams. He taught Adam how to move his fingers, how to feel music with his heart, and how to turn sadness into beautiful melodies. He always told him, "Don't be afraid of your dream. Music is light." Adam spent long hours practicing the guitar every day. The family discovers the truth. One day, Adam's father heard the sound of the guitar. He shouted angrily, "I told you, no guitar in this house!" He took the guitar and hid it away inside the closet. Adam became deeply sad. That night, he sat under the sky crying alone. His grandfather appeared once again, but this dream was different. He took Adam into old memories. Adam saw how his grandfather used music to help the village, making children smile, comforting people during sad times, bringing the whole village together with hope. Then Grandpa said, "Music never hurt anyone. It made people stronger. Hold on to your dream. Never give up." At that moment, Adam felt filled with joy. He decided that one day he would become the most famous guitarist in the village, just like his grandfather. The Village Festival. Every year, the village held a huge festival filled with music, dancing, and celebration. Adam happily went with his family because he loved hearing guitar music and watching performers. People danced joyfully while waiting for the famous guitarist to arrive. But suddenly, the main guitarist never came. The villagers became worried and disappointed. Suddenly, Adam ran to his grandfather's house, grabbed the old guitar. Before leaving, he looked at his grandfather's photo, and the picture smiled at him.
I have a big dream of music and the beautiful guitar. Even if they tell me quit or you can't, I won't stop. And I will never give up. I will keep going step by step on my path, and learn from every effort and every moment, until I reach my goal and achieve my dream, and prove that determination is the key to success. And whenever I feel weak or afraid, I remember my dream and come back stronger.
Adam smiled back and ran as fast as he could. He returned to the festival and slowly stepped onto the stage. He held his grandfather's guitar tightly and began to play. A soft melody slowly transformed into magical music. The entire crowd became completely silent. Then smiles slowly appeared. Some adults even began to cry. When the performance ended, the entire village stood up and applauded for Adam. They gave him a new title, the Little Moon Guitarist. Adam's father remembered how music once brought happiness to the whole village. He walked toward Adam after the performance and said, "Forgive me. I should have listened to you from the beginning." The ending. Adam became the youngest famous guitarist in the village, and he learned something important. You must work hard and keep fighting for your dream. Never give up. Always chase your dream no matter what. And every night, Adam looked at the moon and smiled, because he knew his grandfather was still listening to him musically.